Hello, everyone. My name is Joe Brewer, and I'm the instigator of Earth Regenerators. It's gathered quite a lot of people and has become a very inspiring and engaging community for regenerating the Earth in the last 2.5 years. I wanted to record this brief video just to share the story of Earth Regenerators for those of you who don't know it. So this will be a very brief introduction. I'll try and keep it to a minute or so, just so that, or maybe 2 minutes, so you can get a nice introduction. So for those of you who don't know, Earth Regenerators began in December of 2019 when I started to write a manuscript for a book called The Design Pathway for Regenerating Earth. And rather than publishing it, I sent a message out to my social media contacts inviting people to join a study group to explore the chapters of the book. And from this emerged an open and free design school that began to explore how do we regenerate the Earth together. And within a few months, we had grown very quickly to 2,000 members. This created such a powerful and compelling engagement among us that we felt a strong need to begin decentralizing the governance, to distribute leadership, to share the ways that we created content together and supported each other in becoming regenerators of the Earth. This led to a really important focus in offering pro-social trainings, helping people learn how to create effective groups and how to become effective members of groups through our emotional and social competencies. And that led very quickly to the emergence of many self-led groups, which have now exploded across the Earth Regenerators community. Shortly thereafter, one of these groups formed, which was a work group for the Bari Chara Fund, which began raising money to buy a piece of degraded land in Bari Chara, Colombia, and set in motion a bioregional or territorial scale regeneration effort in Colombia that continues to this day. And this led to the first learning journey, which was a 2-month-long exploration of regenerative finance. And there were about 100 participants in this learning journey. And we were so engaged around the ideas of regenerative finance that we felt the need to practice, which gave rise to a project incubator, where members of the Earth Regenerators community could support each other in refining and clarifying their personal life mission and projects that they wanted to pursue. And of course, more learning journeys have followed since. We've just completed the 5th and are about to start the 6th. And these learning journeys create strong, lasting, and transformational relationships between members of our community. This gave rise to other things like the bioregional catalysts, which is a sustained and very nuanced, complex, and sophisticated conversation about how do we regenerate and restore the ecological health and the cultural well-being of humans within entire territories. And as we began exploring this, we gave birth to the Earth Regenerators Fund as a way of crowdfunding and gathering mutual supports to help each other as members of this decentralized community. This attracted the attention of the Regen Foundation, which is part of the Regen Network, to bring us into their global capacities for learning from us how to achieve this decentralized leadership so that we could share with the rest of the regenerative movement how we're doing this and how it works. And along the way, we began to prototype and learn from the ER Fund how to support Earth Regenerators Fellows. And starting a few months ago, we began crowdfunding money to then give support to members of our community to pursue changes in their own lives. And at this point in time, we have almost 4,000 members. We continue to grow on a daily basis. And all of this engagement is happening without ever becoming an organization. It's really just a group of open-hearted human beings who have come together to support each other, learning how to become Earth Regenerators. If you're inspired by what you've learned here, please join us by going to Earth Regenerators at this link. It's an open, free, welcoming community for everyone who understands that we need to bring restoration to planetary health and to ourselves as individual human beings to safeguard our collective future. I hope you'll join us. I think you're going to find it as valuable as we do, and we look forward to seeing you soon.